Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 import vehicles available for sale across North America for under $15,000. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get on with today's vehicles for sale. Okay, I don't usually post vehicles that require this much work, but you don't see a lot of these for sale, so I decided to include this one today. Here we have a 1959 BMW Isetta 600, listed for $9,900 US in Eugene, Oregon. It's been driven 20,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and listed in fair condition. From the seller's description, BMW 600 limousine, engine runs, car is complete except for some missing lenses and destroyed interior door panels. Car will need total restoration or do the mechanical stuff and drive it as a patina master. Rolls easy, all glass present, engine turns over with compression, some extra parts too, sold on a bill of sale. I would trade for old Land Rover, Jaguar, Saab 99 or 900, Citroen, VW Thing or Dune Buggy, Triumph TR3 or TR4 or MGA. Alright, up next we have this 1960 MGA, listed for $13,000 US in Salem, Oregon. Oh, another Oregon car. Driven 37,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description. 1960 MGA 1600, well kept, garage stored, driven 3 to 4 times per year, tonneau cover and soft top with sliding windows. Alright, here we have another MG. This one is a 1974 MG Midget, listed for $8,500 US in Slidell, Louisiana. It has a manual transmission and from the seller's description. Very good condition, complete new clutch system put in, waiting on a new starter to put in, restored a few years ago, interior is in great condition. Some of the mechanical stuff done includes new front end, rear end rebuilt, new wheels and tires, new aluminum radiator, new carburetor. The head was reworked. I will consider trades, including sailboat or powerboat, or possibly something else, just no motorcycles. Alright, I think this one is the pick of the litter, in my mind anyways. Here we have a 1962 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia, listed for $14,400 US in Evansville, Indiana. It's been driven 70,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, VW G Convertible, runs and drives perfectly, Pan is rock solid, no rust anywhere on the body, and it has minimal filler. The body and paint are not perfect, but they are in super good condition. There is one bad spot by the back window. Engine and transmission are in good working order. Disc brakes on the front. Top has the typical gaps, but it is functional. Alright, another Roadster here. This one is a 1974 Alfa Romeo Spider Veloce, listed for $14,000 US in Bloomington, Illinois. It's been driven 14,900 miles, has a manual transmission, and listed in very good condition. From the seller's description: freshly rebuilt engine and transmission, rust free. I have a lift available for inspection if desired. Pan sport wheels, Weber twin carbs. Most everything has been renewed or replaced. Air conditioning compressor already installed, brand new, but not hooked up yet. Brand new top this year. Okay, here's another one you don't see many of these days. A 1978 Lada 2101 Vaz, listed for $12,000 US in Issaquah, Washington. From the seller's description: Vaz 2101 in mint condition, clean in and out, runs perfect, everything works as it should. 47,932 original miles, clean Washington title in hand, 4-cylinder engine with manual transmission, no trades, price is firm. Okay, here we have a 1973 Triumph GT6, listed for $11,000 US in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. It's been driven 4,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and a clean title. Unfortunately, seller's description has been left blank. And here we have a 1974 Volkswagen Thing, listed for $15,000 US in Houston, Texas. It has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description: 1974 Volkswagen Thing convertible, very good shape, looking to trade for an automatic so my wife can drive it as well. Alright, somehow we've ended up with a third MG vehicle today. Here we have a 1977 MGB, listed for $5,000 US in Granite Bay, California. It's been driven 17,534 miles, has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description: 1977 MGB convertible, completely rebuilt from the frame up, starts and runs well, many original parts, vinyl top in good clean shape, includes tonneau cover and new set of mag wheels, may need a new battery, current Tennessee registration as an antique auto.
I'll do my best to show you my car. This is a short video. There's the top. They either came with the top or convertible top, hard top. It has hairline cracks in that plexiglass, but you can now get auto glass for that. The car is solid. It has a couple little areas that only thing I would want to know is if I was buying a car is to have any rust. And as far as I know, there's two little areas, one on each corner here. Down here where a little paint is bubbling, but I checked with the magnet, doesn't seem to be any filler. And of course, the bottom of the battery compartment has rust in that. But other than that, I don't see any rust anywhere. This the engine been completely rebuilt. Everything except for the oil pump. It has electronic ignition, has a one-wire alternator. It's really a solid little car. It's a lot of fun to drive. The only other little issue maybe is I would like the steering to be a little bit tighter.
And here we have a 1961 Sunbeam Alpine, listed for $12,000 US in Lexington, South Carolina. Its condition is listed as used like new, And from the seller's description, 1961 Sunbeam Alpine, engine has just been totally rebuilt with all new parts, runs great, almost new tires with retro wheels, gauges all work, paint is almost perfect, and interior is in very nice condition. Comes with matching hardtop, has Weber carb and single wire alternator, but all original parts have been saved. Willing to trade for a C3 Corvette, willing to add cash. Alright, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking on the button below or using the link in the channel description. For the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every one of my videos before they go live on YouTube, usually at least 24 hours ahead of going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.